Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. The opener of the final series of the year between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. The Royals are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Vida Blue, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. KC down in order. We are still scoreless. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. And beyond keeping the surface playable, I'm sure you guys would agree, it's avoiding the stops and starts that becomes important in games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing is if you're going to be out there, you want to grind with the boys. You don't want your starting pitcher having to be sat down. You don't want to have to go inside for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then get refocused and restarted up again. Matty, you're so focused out there, you just want to compete and see the game all the way through.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Hey, we got no outs.
Pulled toward right center field. Sandberg is there. 1 out. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one
First
better
pitch
up there.
coming.
Let's
Here
go.
it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Royals go down 1, 2, 3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez.
The batter, number 9, shortstop. Marwin
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. Ready now,
right
Mickey
here.
Mantle.
One time.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second.
Go hard, just
Dive,
go
but he
hard.
can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie
Up next for the
Matthews.
Royals,
1 for 2 on his
the
line
third
so
baseman,
far in the game.
Eddie Matthews.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Mitch
catcher,
Garver.
number
He's
8.
hitless in his 2
Mitch
at-bats so far.
Garver.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
Ladies and
Twins
gentlemen,
are set
please
down
join
1,
us
2,
for the
3.
traditional
They trail this
seventh
one
inning stretch.
1-0. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2
Now
for
batting,
him to this point.
left fielder Eddie Rosario.
Hey, now we got
The
you.
3-2 pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Oh, so close. But with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Oh, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that.
So striding forward
center
now,
fielder,
Mickey
number
Mantle. He
7.
came through with an RBI
Mickey
single in his last at-bat.
Mantle.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that
we go,
last
kid.
plate
Here we go.
appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Garver is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Kansas City as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Kansas City rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Vida Blue wins for the 23rd time in this one, the top total in the league, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Devin Smeltzer is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 2 of the final series of the year between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. The Royals find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Tom Seaver gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
This is pulled into right, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. Still no score. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Striding in once again, Gary Sheffield. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Sheffield.
Here's the payoff pitch, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Perez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Perez.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you can see there, he's currently leading the Royals in that category. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sheffield.
The right
couple
fielder,
of walks
number
for
10.
him thus far.
Gary Sheffield.
He's going.
Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
A runner at second. Nobody out.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Softly on a line to
Get
third.
up,
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Now
Yeah,
batting,
he usually hits
the first
rockets and
baseman,
catches the barrel, but even
Tony.
his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for
Red.
keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Now in the box, Mickey
the
Mantle.
batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Carew is there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tom Seaver earns victory number 22 this campaign. Bert Weiler pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Bruce Sutter records the save, his 46th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance.